hold on to the bottles, don't take any Tylenol.
Linked with 5 deaths in Chicago.
Not take Tylenol until further notice.
It called 93,000 bottles.
Ordered store owners to clear their shelves.
If it were me, I wouldn't take them.
Would like them to get it out of their home.
It's not right. It's not right at all. She was just murdered.
Hello everyone, my name is Krisna, and I will accompany you for the next few hours to discuss the news about the Tylenol murder. The Tylenol itself is a brand of pain and fever medication that is very popular amongst Americans at the same time. In September 1982, 7 different people died after taking Tylenol extra strength capsule that had been laced with cyanide poison. Let's get started with the case study. Question number 1. What might have been the consequences if Johnson & Johnson had decided to top up the first reports of Tylenol-related deaths and not recall the product? The consequences is more people could have gotten sick or even died if the tampering continued and more contaminated capsules were consumed. Public trust in Johnson & Johnson would have vanished. A cover-up or denial of the issue would have severely damaged Johnson & Johnson reputation. Consumer would likely lose trust in the safety of Tylenol. Johnson & Johnson will be prosecuted and fined accordingly. Johnson & Johnson could have faced lawsuits from victim families and potentially criminal charges for putting consumer at risk. The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, might have imposed heavy fines or even banned Tylenol from the market. Second question. What other public relation option did Johnson & Johnson have in responding to the first round of Tylenol murders? Johnson & Johnson had various public relation options, including issue press release, honest communication to maintain customer trust, providing compensation, conducting recall and investigation. Johnson & Johnson could have issued strong statement assuring the public of Tylenol overall safety while conducting an investigation. Third question. Do you think the company made a wise decision by reintroducing extra strength Tylenol? I think it is a calculated decision by reintroducing extra strength Tylenol. It shows that they were listening to safety public concerns by adding tamper-proof packaging. With better safety features, they can rebuild public trust again. By this reintroduction could signal that Johnson & Johnson had learned from the crisis and taken steps to prevent future incidents. Fourth question. In light of the response of other companies not to move precipitously when faced with a crisis, do you think Johnson & Johnson should have acted so quickly to remove the Tylenol product when the second round of Tylenol murder occurred in 1986? Yes, I think the steps taken by Tylenol with the swift action to recall Tylenol product are appropriate. Because A. This issue concerns human life, the safety of their customer. If they didn't take a strong stance, it might have looked like they care more about money than safety. B. This could have destroyed the trust that has been built. Despite what other companies might do, it is necessary to show the public they were truly committed to safety. C. The Tylenol tampering incident became a defining moment for product safety standards. Their action likely influenced the industry to adopt stricter packaging and tamper-evident measures. Question number 5. What specific lesson can be derived from the way in which Johnson & Johnson handled the public relation aspect of these tragedies? Specific lesson from Johnson & Johnson crisis. A. Honesty, customer safety, and swift action are crucial. Johnson & Johnson prioritized consumer safety by immediately recalling Tylenol after the first reports of tampering. B. Communication is key. Johnson & Johnson actively communicated with the media and the public throughout the crisis. They provided regular updates on the investigation and the recall process. C. Taking responsibility. The company did not try to deflect blame or downplay the severity of the situation. They acknowledged the death and expressed sincere empathy for the victim families. From this lesson, PR professionals can help maintain a company reputation and trust. Sixth question. What was the media environment when the Tylenol crisis occurred? How might the results have differed if the crisis occurred today? When the Tylenol crisis occurred, the media environment still traditional forms. back in 1992 when the Tylenol crisis hit. The media was totally different. News came from TV station, newspaper, and radios. Information spread slower, and companies had more control over the message. If the crisis occurred today, social media would explode with the news and rumor. Today, world is a whole other story. With constant social media updates and 24/7 news, Johnson & Johnson will be a lot of pressure. The whole world will be watching, and regaining trust might be even harder. Question number 7. See what information Johnson & Johnson offer for its customer on the Tylenol website, www.tylenol.com. Follow the link to the care cards, house calls, and FAQ section. How do this section demonstrate Johnson & Johnson concern for customer? How do you think Johnson & Johnson will use this website to communicate with the public if new health scares surface? The website shows resource information for various health needs, customer care with contact option to ask questions, an FAQ section with clear answer to common questions demonstrate a commitment to good communication. In a health crisis, Tylenol website could be a central point for Johnson & Johnson to address the public. They could quickly update the FAQ section with accurate information and post official statement. The website offers ways to connect with customer service for personalized help. By using the website effectively, Johnson & Johnson could show they prioritize customer safety and open communication during a crisis. That's all from me. There are many things we can learn from this case study. See you in the next session.